in the footage, like basically what they've released, right, to justify is basically what they said it's days before is that Chris Kaba got into a shooting at a club, and they've shown him coming in. They've shown it all. They've shown him coming into the club with the machine and that, with his bag and whatever, and they showed it going off in the club where the brothers come to move to him, and he's let it off on the brother, and then they're scattering, and then they're showing a clip of him chasing man down the street, letting it off. Do you get? And they're showing all that. Normally you don't even see all of that. Normally you might just see little, but they're showing it, and the footage has been leaked. It's there. Shade Bar, I'm just Bay, everyone's posting it up, so it's all out there, plus the news is showing it, it's there. Do you get what I'm saying? So basically they're basically painting this picture that, yeah, like everyone's in uproar and whatever, but this is the guy that we was dealing with. Like, do you get what I'm saying? This is the man. He just a few days before he shot someone in the club, and he's done this, and he was not the good guy everyone's making him out to be. But in my eyes, two wrongs don't make a right. Do you get what I'm saying? Just because this is the life he was living, all right, that means you're dealing with a criminal, but you are trained professionals. Like, if it was man them on the street and you come up against someone that you know is whatever, and you have to defend yourself in a certain way, then you defend. But you are trained in the art of apprehending criminals. That's my thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you should know how to apprehend a criminal.
Let me say this. Yeah. Let me say this. I'm going to be very honest. Let me say this. Man, if you're trying to expecting to hold the police to a high standard, like they're gonna protect us and they're gonna do this, then you're deluded.
Oh no, yeah.
Not talking you, I mean in general. You're deluded. You can't expect more from them. They're a institutionally racist bunch. They might be trying to repair that now, but it's been proven time and again. From Stephen Lawrence go down, it's been proven it's a racist institution. Yes, they're trying to repair it. Plus, on top of that, it's individuals. Policemen is some individual with their own prejudices. They're not machines. Own prejudices, own arguments with wife, own personal vendettas with black people, personal vendettas with Albanian people, whatever. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? All that's going on. So I'm not surprised that they got off, and I'm not surprised that one of them can do something so reckless, so cold-hearted or reckless to kill a man rather than take another course of action. What I will say on the flip side of it, because I've got to be realistic in things, is like, I feel for the families, first things first. I feel for the mums. It's the women. I feel for the women involved. Yeah. The mums, the cousins, the aunties. And I'm going to step it away from Chris Kaba's situation. I'm going to say in general for certain man them. Mums, aunties, cousins, goddaughters, god sisters, god aunties, the women and the children. Because they don't know that man them are living jungle rules when they go outside. Let's be real. Man them are living jungle rules. So the man them that are with you living jungle rules, they're not going to be protesting. They're not going to be outside protesting and waving banners. They're going to be more the ones saying, boy, you know, live a certain way, man them. It's a totally different conversation. Yeah. But the mums and aunties don't see this. You come back into the house, you kiss auntie on the cheek, auntie, You see what I'm saying? So all they know is they're good, sweet boy. Yeah. And let me try and separate from that situation. I'm just saying, like, we didn't get raised certain ways. We got taken to church, yeah? Pretty much all around the room. We got taken to church. We didn't get raised a certain ways. We came in our house. We were told have manners, have respect, all of the above. We went out. Our parents had to go work to try and make money for us. And those moments, we're outside, we're mingling with friends. We get drawn into whatever's going on in the outside world. And that's going to have an effect on us. Whatever's going on at the road could have an effect on us. However these environments affect us and raise us is going to have an effect on us. But we're still coming in and we're kissing our aunties on the cheek, saying prayers, hello mum, and all the above. So all they know is this of us. So yes, we are their sweet children. Yes, we are this, that, the other. But I would say, if the man them are on certain things, separate yourself from your family completely. Go do it. Go separate yourself from your family, bro. And I mean that in the maddest way, so the family know, he's... Where is he? Yeah, he's on a mad thing. Separate yourself because you're not caring. Because, bro, you're not really thinking about your family when you're doing these things. You're not thinking about your mum and your auntie and these, because they told you go church, they told you stay in the house, they told you go work, so you're not thinking about them. They're the ones that are left carrying a burden and feeling a certain kind of way. You're not really thinking about them. When I was into certain things, I wouldn't go near my family, bro. As a God, I didn't go to my family's house. I wouldn't go. I didn't go to see my mum, and I love my mum. I wouldn't go see my mum. I could be in the worst of things. I just won't go and see them because I'm totally separating myself from everything. I don't go christenings. I don't go family gatherings. I don't go birthdays. I don't go this. When Nikos, who's in the room now, came to me one time and said, "Oh, look at all this bread you're making." Like he'll come and check me, in a room like this, but I'm with the man and my lot, bread's everywhere. That bucket's full of bread, bread's on the side, everywhere's bread. Wait, bring me in, involve me in whatever's going on there. Nothing illegal. I said to Nikos, just being clear, nothing illegal. Nothing illegal.
CDs.
Man, them was car washing, all of that stuff, nothing illegal. I said to Nikos, it's my cousin, innit? I said, no. No, but you've got all of these man with you. Everyone's making money, this, that. I said, no, I don't even think did I give you an explanation or did I just say no?
No, just no.
I just said no. We didn't speak for 4 years. Because the reason I told him when I took him on holiday afterwards and we spoke is, bro, because I'm living treacherous.
Yeah.
Every day I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to live. My first video, I said, I don't know if I'm going to live to see 30. Go and watch it. Like, I didn't know if I was going to live. Why am I going to bring my auntie's child into this with me for? I'm living in hell. I'm living in hell. These are my dogs. They can go through it now. Shout out my guy that rang me today. He's back in jail. You understand? Like, I'm living a hellish life, but I've chosen to go and walk this life. So while I've chosen to go and walk this life, I don't want you involved. Because if anything goes wrong with you, I don't want to tell my auntie, it's because of me, I brought him with me to do this. I walk this walk alone. I know what I'm doing, I'm aware. So I'm not going to see my mum, I'm not going to see no one. Because what have they done to deserve this? I've made a choice because I left home at 16, this is how I have to live. Man, they make the choices when they go out the front door and the dogs know, you know. The man them know, you see what I'm saying?
Of what you're saying?
You see what I'm trying to say?
Mad,
but it's RIPs all the way and there's no justification in my mind for them, by the books, by the laws, there's no way they're meant to kill that young man. They're not supposed to shoot that young man dead. Yeah? They know they're not supposed to shoot that young man dead. But I don't hold them to no high standard like that. I don't hold them to that. I'm not surprised. They've been killing us in custody. You understand? They've been killing us in other ways. Like, it's not the first and it's not the last of one of us that they've killed. So I don't hold them to these standards. All I can say when I'm talking as an older man is just, I would tell my son, stop for them if they say stop, because they want to kill you anyway. You see what I'm trying to say to you? They want to kill you anyway. So if they say stop, stop. If they say put your hands up. I've had them pull me up. The full machine gun SO9, I've had them pull me up, bro. Waiting for me at the top of the road. I've come out in the road, bare machine guns there, roads blocked, all angles. I've had that. I go out with my hands in the air. If I zig instead of zag, it could be me that gets shot. You see what I'm saying? Because there's a fear of, there's an inherent fear of us. You understand? And of what we're capable of. Worse if they've got certain things in their mind, or they hear you might have done this the day before, they've done that the day before. So I don't expect more of them. All I just hope is that we try to be safe, but we've got to be aware, we've got to be honest. We've got to look at our children and say, you know what, if you lot are going to go down this way, you got to know what you're doing. Think of auntie and think of this. You might have to separate yourself from us.
100%.
You see what I'm trying to say? I might be sounding mad. I'm never speaking against my people, you know. If I'm sounding mad, you can tell me I'm sounding mad. But it's just how I feel, bro. I feel like if you're going that route, you got to separate yourself. Because no one's thinking of the women. No one's thinking they're the ones that are out in the cold protesting more than anyone. You see what I'm saying? They're the ones boiling the most tears. Mummy. But mummy just told us go church, bro. Auntie just told us go church. Dad just told us go work. But we was outside. Chasing the buck.
It's the thing. So I done youth work for like 11 years, yeah. And this is what I would say about that situation there. Like, bro, in the 1950s and 1960s, the first generation of black people to come over here are coming over here to survive, not to live. And there's a bag of people living. And the difference between surviving and living is so different. I know certain men in privileged positions that are surviving. And they've got money, they got everything, and they're still surviving. So what I mean by that is this, it's a mentality thing, innit? And when you've got not much, your options on making money are quite limited. I don't begrudge that man for making a mistake. I begrudge the man that has more knowledge and more options purely because they're in a position of privilege. And if I'm a Jamaican you in England, that means Sam has more privilege than me. Straight away.
It's where we're placed.
He has more. All right, so let's take a look at that as a deciding factor, because what people in England love to do is forget history because their history is so fuckery. But I'm not gonna, because my history is not fuckery. So I'm gonna let you know the history. That's the that we're on the second generation of people raising their pickney right now, which have been influenced by the first generation who told them how to survive. And not much of us are living. Only a few of us are living, but a lot of people are still surviving. So that situation and that mentality is definitely something that is quite available. But let me show you who the mentality of survival shouldn't be available to. For me personally, it shouldn't be available to somebody that's working within the community. And a police officer is working within the community. So if you've taken it upon yourself now to go down to the scene of the crime and operate on survival when the minority is him, not just terms of black and white, but in terms of manpower, you probably have more of you than you do of him. So how does he die?
Listen, make a purchase at Manscaped. 20% discount when you use the code winners. That's from us to you. Christmas is coming. Make sure you get that purchase. It's going to give you an extra inch on the machine. Your gal will be thanking you. You understand?
Trust me, yeah.
What we saying?
Come on, man.
Every man been using their Manscaped. Yeah, T, what you saying? You made your purchase?
Too many purchases. I got big amount and
This guy.
Listen, make sure you get your beard oils. Make sure you get your combs, your aftershave, your boxers. And I can't lie, the boxers, I can't lie. They're made,
I'm always
for the
rocking
man
the
with
boxers.
non-chafing, all of that.
Yeah. No, the boxers are wavy.
But that's, that's big fire brothers. You know what I mean? We've got the big legs, them. Yeah, make sure you get your proper boxers in.
20% discount plus free shipping. And we need, listen, discounts count at these times, you know. Everyone needs a discount, you know. 20% discount. Use the code winners. I'm telling you.
Make sure you get on that.
Make sure you get ladies, purchase for your man. If your man's rolling like it's the 60s and he's not really taking care of the, the shaving, the trimming and grooming, just give him that hint. Here you go. Happy Christmas.
And listen, everything. Boom. And when you buy certain packages, it comes with the travel bag, everything. Just roll with it. Mine's normally my gym bag all day, every day. My travel bag all day, every
Land
day.
off holiday, step in.
Come on, man.
Clean up, ready to touch.
Ready to roll,
by the
man.
pool or the beach or whatever,
Winners,
beach party,
cold.
whatever's going on.
Yeah.
Winners, 20% discount, free shipping.